the Samurais of Sound community stream. I am your host, Austin Coffee, coming at you live from Strawberry Hill Studio. You can see our lounge here in the background. Strawberry Hill Studio is a recording studio, as you can see by... Oh, I got to get my weatherman mind on here. The drum set. Our recording studio is in the other room. I am here to basically serve as your guide to all things voiceover. So please let me know in the comments if you have any questions about how to kickstart your voice acting career, if you ever thought that's something that you're interested in getting into. You can join me here live on the stream using the following link that I'm putting in the comments of the stream. Join us live using this link. There you go. Okay. We're just getting started here. And I was going to show some of the upcoming events that we have going on. So let's switch to our browser here. Yep, there we are. Okay, so Strawberry Hill Studio, we're the folks behind Samurais of Sound. You can elevate your career with voiceover training. And I'm going to show you how. First, let's take a look at some of the folks that we work with. We got Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, voice actor and director for Naruto, Tekken, Silent Hill. Perhaps you've heard of them. Morgan Berry, voice actor for Yashashime, Princess Half Demon, Tokyo Ghoul, Pokemon, One Piece. Richard Epcar, voice actor for Cowboy Bebop, Ghost in the Shell, Mortal Kombat, Macross Plus, Tekken. And speaking of that, did you know that our founder, Raj Ramaya, is a singer-songwriter for Cowboy Bebop? He has been in the industry for, ever. He used to live in Japan. And it was his passion project to start Samurais of Sound to give people the same resources or the same access that he had to the voiceover industry in hopes of spreading the craft far and wide. Let's see if we have anyone in the Zoom meeting. Okay. So that's how we got started a couple years ago. And you can view all of these workshops we've recorded over the years in our workshop archive as a Samurais of Sound member, which is pretty neat. And again, anyone is free to hop on and we can chat about what you've been up to, different creative projects. One of our members went on to voice My Hero Academia. This is William O'Fabe. My Hero Academia, Deadmount Death Play. So these resources are tried and true, people. Anyway, this is the monthly membership. $37 a month if you want to pick up a first month and see what it's all about. And let's see what that looks like. When you put in this, when you fill out this form, you are creating a Samurais of Sound account. And then when you log in, here's what you see. You see the member library, where, like I said, you get access to all of the events we've ever recorded, which is pretty absurd. We've been doing this since 2021. And we have a lot of material in here that you're not going to find anywhere else. Teachings straight from the horse's mouth, people. Straight from the instructors themselves. You got Jameson Price. You got Karen Strassman. You got Morgan Berry. It's all here, people. Animation voiceover, anime, accents and dialects, fighting voiceover, romance voiceover, vocal health. Learn how to protect your voices so that you can spend them doing the thing that you love. Okay? That's just one of the benefits. And you guys, I'm just padding for time. Oh, looks like we have some takers. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Victoria. I was just padding for time, going over some stuff. Some of the stuff that we've been working on at Samurai as a Sound. But thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm in the grocery store, so I was like, I'm just gonna join and see what's going on.
Amazing. Amazing. Um, well, happy grocery shopping. Uh, uh, it's understandable that your camera's off, but thank you for joining us. Okay, well, anyway, you can just listen like it's your own private podcast.
For sure, I'm here for it. Thank you.
I won't bug you, but like I was saying, let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, if you pick up a membership, that's what we generally recommend for people who just want to get started voice acting and get access to all the resources available to them that we have packaged nicely and neatly right for the taking. Picking up a monthly membership, and then let's see, you log in. Oh yeah, I was going over the events archive where you can see recordings from all of our recordings that we ever made from workshops dating back to 2021. There's like, I think I counted them the other day. There's like 60 workshops in here, and at 3 hours a pop, that's like 180 hours of pure learning about different stories, how Karen Strassman got into the industry, how Morgan Berry got her start, how Colleen O'Shaughnessy thinks about voiceover, what she does for networking, the kinds of resources that are available to you. That's just the events archive. Next, we have, of course, the current events that are going on. You can get discounts to those too. You don't have to pay full price for a ticket. With the membership, you just get those coupon codes. And now let's talk about some of the stuff we've got going on. Let's see here. Voiceover workshops. What is it, October 1st? Happy October. Oh my gosh, it's finally fall. In California, it's like 90 degrees today in Marin, north of San Francisco, which is absurd. But this weekend, we have Andrea Toyes is a casting director for Blizzard. She is also a voice actress, and she has her workshop on video game battle chest voices. So it's really how to get that powerful, passionate delivery that is so sought after for video games. Now, this event, let me see if I'm wrong. I think it's sold out. But, you know, Andrea's not going anywhere. She'll be doing workshops with us in the future. And after that, we got Karen Strassman. Just saw some registrations for this one today. She's doing a creature and monsters workshop. Now, if you're not familiar with Karen, she is known for Code Geass, Persona 3, K-On! We love Karen. I love Karen, personal friend of mine. We do a lot of work together. And this is going to be a really, really fun workshop. Again, you don't have to pay full price. Just pick up a Samurai as a Sound membership, and you can get a discount. There are still seats available for this one coming up here in 25 days, 24 according to our countdown timer there. That's a good one. Looking out a little bit further on the horizon, we got Morgan Berry. She's going to do a class that's really on a skill that you don't get the opportunity to practice very much until you're in it, but that's Anime Walla. Discover the art of creating background sounds for anime. Learn how to craft crowd noises, ambience, and much more. Perfect for aspiring voice artists eager to expand their skills and creativity. I'd say that's valid. If you don't know Morgan Berry, try Love, Live, Sunshine and Food Wars. So that's coming up in mid-November. Any questions about that on the stream, in Zoom? Of course, we got grocery shoppers. They're probably focused. Um,
Nope. I put in the chat. I didn't know if you saw it. Yeah, I was like, I'm out. So if you need to address me, you're good.
wonderful, wonderful. And we have Hunter Williams joining us. Hi, Hunter. Welcome.
Hey, hello.
Hi. Um, please tell. Oh, now that I have both of you available, tell me about yourselves. How did you hear about Samurai as a Sound?
Just basically on social media. Hold on, I live by a train. Sorry about that. Just basically social media, and came across you guys and looked into you guys a little bit, and it just seemed like an opportunity that I wanted to, be a part of.
Wonderful, wonderful. Are you big into anime, or what are you into? What are your interests as a creative?
I'm big into definitely anime, and I as far as voices go, I like more of the dark characters than anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like to get into maybe working on techniques with lightening my voice a little bit, but if you can't tell by the background, I'm a bit of a Spider-Man fan. Uh, so just things like that,
Yeah,
I've
it's
always
funny you
been.
mentioned.
Oh, good, good.
Oh, it's funny you mentioned the dark voices because we have these community challenges going on right now. I'm really excited about. This is the member. Oh, let me Can you see this? No, you can't see this. Let me turn this on for you. I want to show you something that we have going on here. Turn on the virtual camera there. Okay. Um, 1 second. Okay, yeah, we have these um in the membership area. We have these monthly challenges going on, and one of them is a villain voice. So when you said that you like those darker voices, that's what I thought
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
When you go into the members area, this is like our little server here. And
Okay.
this was it was the one from this month, the anime antagonist monologue challenge. We had some really fun submissions from this one. We're actually going to be uh, announcing a winner. It should be today. Today's the first of the month. So stay tuned for that. But if you wanted to submit for that one, I'm sure it's not too late. Yeah, there's the script there. Yeah, we had a good turnout. This was actually our first of the members only challenges, and the winner gets $25 towards one of the workshops. But we're really happy with it, and we're really excited about the next month, which is, of course, spooky themed for the season. But you just basically grab a membership and you record the script and you attach it there, and then you can hear different perspectives from other of our members. Let me switch gears a little bit. Sorry, I kind of derailed you.
No, it's totally fine. Totally fine.
Okay. Oh, we got some more people. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Hi, how's it going? Welcome. I feel like you're just looking into this infinite. Hold on, let me change my screen here. Infinite void there. Victoria, if you're available, I would love to hear your perspective, your journey, a little bit about you.
Yeah, for sure. I'm still driving, but I can totally talk. Hi, my name's Victoria. Oh, so I came across Samurai the Sound from Instagram. I believe I was hit as a targeted audience because I just sit there and look up all kinds of ways to voice act and elevate my voice acting career. So that was on my page. Um, I took I believe it was like the free webinar that was like presented. I don't remember her name. Forgive me. She has red hair.
Karen
I believe you were
Strassman.
talking about her. Yes, I figured that's who that was when you brought her up. But I did watch that. It was like a 20-minute video.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
when I got the email after that, that was like the live was tonight. I was like, great. I also have my like one-on-one consultation in like 40 minutes too.
Oh my
So
gosh, great.
yeah,
I was gonna bug you about that next. I was like, did you book her
I
consultation?
do. I did. My the reason why I'm like in this like I don't know how to say it. So last year I took an awesome like voice acting class. It's like a whole course. You have access to kind of like what you're saying, like you have access from like, you know, a certain amount of time, you're in their Facebook group. Um and so I've learned a lot. I got everything. I got my microphone, I got my setup, I have my voices.com, I book stuff on voices.com. And so now I'm kind of just at a point where it's like, okay, I have I have my items, I have resources, I have training, I have a bit of experience now, but now what do I do to like elevate, you know? Like
Mm-hmm.
I feel I don't want to come to like a point where I'm either halting or stopping, like, okay, just waiting for more auditions on voices that I know I could probably, you know, audition for that would suit me best. Like, I want more opportunities to keep flowing. Like, I want my voice to be my vocation. Like, I did
Mm-hmm.
that's my career.
Mm-hmm.
If I could drop everything right now and just voice act, I would do it. And so, you know, it's like I'm just at this point where I'm like, I'm at my job and my job like kind of sucks, and it's like if I'm gonna live check to check, I'd rather not do something that sucks.
Right, right.
But so I really just want to get to the point where it's like I want to see all of my options and I want to take advantage of all of my options to elevate my career. I don't want to just be on voices.com. If there's like other routes and other opportunities and other ears that can hear my voice to take me up to that next level, that's my biggest goal right now.
Yes, I hear you. And it's great that you already have that foundation of training, and you're looking for more resources, more networking opportunities, more um, ways to diversify your instrument and book a wider variety of gigs. Um, that's kind of what we're all about. So basically, if you're in our network, we're getting gigs from, we get a lot of gigs in obviously games and anime, um, coming in from Japan or locally from San Francisco. So taking a membership, staying in our community, you're on our roster, and you're in our mind for projects. But not only that, it's about getting a diversity of different perspectives, like you said. We have like 30 plus industry professionals who've been doing this for years, and their stories about how they got into the industry, who they were talking to, that's all completely at your disposal, in the archives that we have, and also exclusive networking opportunities. Like we said, Andrea Toyes is a casting director at Blizzard. We work with another casting director, Mami Okada is her name. We do exclusive events with them. So we're here to basically just provide you with those networking opportunities, as much as possible. Hi. And that said, you've done you've got your first step with the consultation. That's great. That'll be with Raj. Raj is our founder. Yeah, that should be with him if it's coming up in a couple of minutes. And he can tell you about things like making your demo reel, which is basically what you can use to give people an idea of like who you are as a voice actress. We have exclusive discounts on our demo reel production package that you can take advantage of as a member, to get it just fully produced, and so you can start sending it off. If you're using voices.com or whatever else you're using, it'll be in our roster as well, that you can just, it's like your business card. This is who I am, so that people get an idea for your range right off the bat. That's just a few of the exciting things we have. I didn't even talk about the fact that you can basically host a website with us, your profile page, which can have your demo reel on it, your resume, all kinds of information, your headshot, stuff like that. But I want to hear from more of you. Forgive me if I mispronounce your name. Syed?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How's it going? Yeah, I go by my first name Syed or my middle name Hussein. Each is fine. I prefer Hussein. So
Hussein.
yeah, let me change that. Cool, cool. Thanks. Yeah, hey, how's it going? Good. Good, good. Yeah,
Tell me about yourself.
what?
Tell me about yourself. Welcome.
Man, if only I could.
It's a complicated question.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, aspiring voice actor here. Been getting into vocal training and voice training and voice practice pretty recently.
Mhm.
Long time fan of a lot of you know, stupid stuff like anime and video games, but currently I'm working as an engineer. I work as an engineer for a company based in I live in Indiana, work remote for a company based in California. So so more like excuse me, more like software engineer,
Mhm,
like
mhm.
scientific software engineer sort of stuff. So they're remote based in California. I work here from Indiana. Recently finished up my graduate studies from the University of Toronto, moved back home here to Indiana, here in the United States. And yeah, I came across the ad on Instagram and I'm like, voice acting, that sounds pretty interesting. So thought I would like give Strawberry Hill Studio a shot, and I came across Raj.
Mhm,
We had our
mhm.
meeting and he seemed just like so enthused about this, and I told him like, Raj, I'm gonna be straight with you. Like doing voice acting, it's one of those things I feel like 99% of people who walk the earth don't even ever consider like
Mhm.
as a potential career. They don't even think you can, or like you would. But it's also something we kind of like take for granted. And I feel like there are ways people can break into voice acting that we almost just like never consider. Like no matter what your background is. And I would read about like voice actors even in like anime games, like Western animation too. So like different all the different types of voice actors, right? And many of them do just get started in other areas, and then things take off when they do the voice of other people. So I've met a few people. I've met David Hayter, so he does Solid Snake. I've met Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario.
Mhm.
I've met Monica Real. She does a lot of people. I've met quite a few other people at various conventions and places. I met the four women behind Ruby, the four Ruby girls. So they're all pretty great, pretty great. So they all seem pretty enthused by this. In my spare time, I'm also into art. I'm into animation. I use things like Blender, Maya, like for making anime sort of stuff, things like that too. But I'm just so damn busy with work, and if it's like whatever happens happens, whatever happens happens. Even like the animators, they'll put their they'll hold the mic too sometimes. So yeah, yeah.
Yes, that is true. The animator's holding the mic. That's funny. Um, Hussein, have you booked your one-on-one consultation with us to discuss this more in depth?
I had the initial consultation with Raj, but not with the whole group or anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you had. That's. I mean, that's our consultation. That's
Oh,
the.
that was the consultation. Okay.
Yeah, and that's great. You if you want to book another one, you can. I'll provide that link here. But yeah, essentially the way that we recommend getting started is picking up the membership and then diving into one of the workshops where you get to have that
Yeah.
dedicated time one on one with all of our, our industry professionals, whether it's Karen Strassman or Morgan Berry. They've got workshops coming up. Um, that's kind of how we recommend getting started, and then taking advantage of the archives to get that breadth of perspective, and sort of your foot in the door there, um, and on our roster as well.
Cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. Even for me too, from a more say like from a perspective of just confidence in general,
Mm-hmm.
like me feeling confident in my ability to like to play a different voice, to really really get into character. That's one of the okay. Me feeling confident in my ability to project into many different styles and varieties of voices. That's one thing I'm hoping to get from Strawberry Hill Studio. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I did just sign up recently, and I have not been to the workshops just yet, but I just signed up like last week. So yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
for the membership?
yeah. The membership, I am signed up. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, great. Let
Just
me.
send me the link, and I'm like, I already went to the one-on-one, but like, I don't.
Okay, so this is great. I want to
should-
walk you through.
should
I
be
want to
there.
make sure that you're getting your money's worth out of this.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you don't mind, I want to walk you through some of the benefits, because what we're finding is that we offer so much stuff that people. Wait, hold on. Am I doing this right? Why are you just seeing? Let's see. Oh, virtual camera. I see why. We offer so many things that people get confused, and I want to make sure that you are that you know everything that you're getting, right?
Yeah.
So let me start from the beginning here. You log in and you put your password in. Okay, so you've been poking around something that looks similar to this, right? There's the events archive, so you know about all that. Just while we're on this topic, I was recently watching. This is random, but this animation voice acting level 2 with Chuck Huber. I don't know if you've had the chance to see that one yet, but that's one I'm working through right now myself, and it's pretty powerful stuff. So I would recommend that because it's at your disposal there. But this is where your discount codes live, right? So this is where you can get the discounts to the workshops, 30% off. I'm not going to click on it here because we're recording this, but you also get D&D for free through here. I don't know if
Yeah,
you...
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's where you
Well,
can...
I've been browsing the page. I've been browsing them, so you can explain it, but yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. This is also where the demo reel production discount code is. So when you're ready to produce your demo, so you can start sending it off to clients, that's where you get the discount for that and get that ball rolling. These are our courses with Karen Strassman and Morgan Berry. We recommend starting with Morgan Berry first because it's like basically how to get your foot in the door, how to get started, what's everything that you need to get the ball rolling with your career. This one, Launch Your Successful Voice Acting Career with Karen Strassman, is more of like, okay, like how do I set up my business? It's more the business side. Oh, I'm seeing a comment on Twitch. Someone is trying to get in. Give me 1 second. Sorry, you.
Are we live right now?
We are live.
Cool. You should sub to me.
Oh, okay. What's your
I stream my research. I stream science. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. What's can you put your link in the Zoom chat?
Well,
Oh,
let
there
me
you
go
are.
ahead and share this with you. Let's take a look at that. Yeah. They
Yeah.
featured me in Science magazine.
Oh my gosh. Let's
They were
totally
like,
take
the scientist streams his research on Twitch. That's so fucking weird. But like, why does he do that? But yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's move you into the limelight here. Let's see.
Oh my God. Well,
Hussein Author.
Arthur. That's Arthur. Yeah.
Oh, you got a website. Check it out. Okay, so you stream your can you explain that again? Your research? What are you
Oh
doing?
yeah. So I do data work, like computational work. I do programming, and you can stream it. I can stream it while I work. People come by and they ask me questions about things. Yeah. This is my website. I really need to update that. So yeah, scientists, programmers, they use Twitch. A lot of them will stream themselves like solving problems. They'll stream themselves using software and tools. One of my friends, he writes software and tools to collect data. Like he's a neuroscientist. So he writes software and tools to say like turn your voice into um turn your brain activity, turn your voice, turn different things into visualize your brain waves,
Mhm.
and he'll demonstrate that on stream, and it's pretty cool stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll provide the links that you did in the Zoom chat to the folks watching at home. Check
Okay.
out Hussein's stream here.
Thanks.
Super cool. And yes, we will subscribe to that. And let's see. Let me make sure no one's waiting here. Okay. Looks like we're good. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, that was we were at the Karen Strassman course. Yeah, so that's more like we consider it an intermediate level course where you're talking about how do you set up your sole proprietorship and you start thinking about things like that, taxes, whatnot. Um, updating your profile. Yeah, this is what I was saying about you basically get a web page, a URL that's all your own. So you don't have to pay for like a Wix or a Squarespace if you don't want to. That's basically included in the membership. I'll show you what that looks like. Of course, you already have a website, Hussein, so this one is not super applicable to you, but I'll show you what some of these look like even still. It's a place where you can host your demo, a little bio, and it's really tailored for voice acting. So, you know, if you're in the union, if you're not, if you're, what languages you speak, if you're bilingual, multilingual, what accents you can perform, dialects. I'll show you some other ones. And then you can attach your resume as a PDF as well. So, you know, once you get your demo reel up, this is another resource that you can just, it's a URL that, you know, you can send off to clients and whatnot. So I like to show people that. And you just use this update your profile link here. D&D, if you want to learn more about D&D, of course, that's more like once you've registered for an event, and then you use this one to register for the event. I did a series of workshops on audio production. If you're interested in upping your audio production game, you can learn some from the recorded archive of Ask Austin Audio. Another archive of voiceover workouts we did with Dorian Lockett. Gear discounts to get your home studio up and running, demo reel cues for your demo reel, and this is a course. This one's actually available for free, but it's also in the membership. Home recording made easy. It's like the bare bones. Like, okay, what do I need to get started? Sounds like you might already be pretty far along there, but just so you know. And this is brand new. I need to kind of fix the wording here because it's a little confusing. But this is our brand new exclusive members only community that will peek behind the curtain here a little bit, where you can do monthly challenges and connect with your fellow members. You can record. This was September, so the results of this challenge are actually going to be announced later this evening. Someone did a video. Interesting. But there's a script, and you record the script, and you compare notes with your fellow members, and then the winner gets a $25 credit for a workshop. So it's pretty sweet. You get a little chance to do some ongoing practice with some feedback from us, and that's pretty fun. The meat and potatoes, I'd say, is the event archive and the workshop discounts in these courses. It's good that you got your membership now, because we don't know if we're going to be keeping the courses in the membership forever. But you will have them because you'll be grandfathered in. Someone just joined. Let me make sure that. Oh, it's John Carlos. Hey, John Carlos, welcome back.
Oh, it's John Carlos.
Oh, hey. I was waiting for you guys.
Hey, sorry about that. Yeah,
Oh, that's fine.
Raj is using the other Zoom account for a consultation. That's why we're using my Austin Coffee account.
Oh, yeah, I see. So,
how's it going? What are you up to?
So far I'm finishing a little thank you gift for Karen Strassman for for Collecticon. I mean, not Collecticon, for Spooky Empire. Right here. I guess I could spoil the details for you guys because she's not here.
I won't tell. Don't worry. Wow.
Yeah. And then so far a bunch of other art.
I'm gonna pin you so we can get a better look at that. One more time. Okay, walk us through what we're looking at here.
Basically, this is the character right here, and this is Momo, one of the characters she did from Bleach, and this is for one of my stories, Bleach 0 Hour. So I'm working on a little original story. I mean, hey, I may never know. I might get Kubo's attention. If not, it's a nice little nod to show appreciation to the characters that she did, and one of the characters that resonates with me. Because to me, it's not about like being the strongest or being the strongest. It's about being the most accountable right there. And I don't know if anyone's ever watched Bleach, but some people blame her. But it's like, you realize you should blame Yamamoto, because that's like me hiring someone at in a company, but not realizing they have a criminal record. So it's like, the difference is at least she owned up to her mistakes, and that's why I resonate with the character, because I had a similar instance in life. And honestly, I'm joining along with another bunch of artists right here local Florida artist right here, so that way we can get it down over here and give her a little thank you gift for introducing me into Strawberry Hill as well as helping me in my voice acting career.
Wow, that is amazing. That is really incredible that you took the time to make an exclusive piece of art, a unique piece of art for her. I'm sure she's gonna
And
love that.
and it's not just me. I think I have like three or four more people coming along with me, and alongside another girl from Indonesia who's sending one out to her.
Wow. Yeah, we were just talking about Karen. Karen is just
Yeah.
phenomenal. Can you
Mhm.
explain to those who might not have been in the conversation about what's happening in a couple of weeks, like how you're seeing her?
I'm going to see her in Spooky Empire. Spooky Empire, you're going to see a bunch of horror related and spooky related things. You're gonna have the Monster High cast over there, but also you're going to see people from Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know. I was heartbroken this morning when I heard about Kevin Page's death. You know, the guy that did Mr. Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Wow.
And and then and then there's going to be people from Hellraiser. There's going to be lots of horror themed actors are there, voice actors, and it's gonna be a fun time. I'm gonna get to meet her again, and I'm gonna give her a bunch of thank you gifts for what she has done so far, and I'll possibly get another autograph from the creator of Monster High to go
Hmm.
for when I take my trip to Japan and give it as a little gift for my sister.
Wow, that was very thoughtful of you.
Hmm.
Victoria is asking, is it like a con, Spooky Town? I'll pull it up on. Please
Spooky Empire, yeah.
feel free to answer. Feel free to answer that question. I'll pull up the website.
Oh yeah, Spooky Empire is a Halloween themed con. It is a very great con. If you've ever been to something like Spookula, it's very similar or very reminiscent. And honestly, you're gonna meet a lot of people over there. Spooky Empire, yeah, that's the website right there. It goes from October 11th through
Yeah,
October
right.
13th. There's guests, there's photo ops, there's vendors, there's even tattoo artists, and then Piggy D is also gonna be there, the former band member of how to say this of Rob Zombie, and now he's a current member of Marilyn Manson.
Wow, this looks like a lot of fun.
Mhm. And it takes place in Howl-O-Scream SeaWorld.
Oh, okay. In Florida.
Mhm. And that's funny that that's like my friend Ian recently went to a Marilyn Manson concert in Georgia, and now Piggy D is gonna be there, and that's why I realize he's going there as well.
Wow, small world. Oh, you got the 9-inch nails. Very cool. Soy division. Wow. Um, yeah, and then not much longer after that, let's see here. I'll just pull it up fresh. Oops. Not much longer after that, Karen will be doing an event with us again. Finally, we love her events. She's doing Creatures and Monsters, which to me is just like such an interesting idea. Like how do you do Creatures and Monsters voice, like straight from someone who's just used to doing it all the time? So I'm really excited about that. I can't wait till the recording comes out. And we're still filling up seats for that. So cool stuff. Let's see. Switch my camera back now.
Mhm.
I see we have some new people in the Zoom. Jay Lopez, hi, welcome. Haven't heard from you yet.
Hi there. Yeah, it's my first time here. Pleasure to be here.
Wow. Great.
What
Well,
about
welcome.
me, Austin? I'm back. I'm back too.
Oh, Leandro, of course, another familiar face. And your
Yeah,
comment that you went to Florida last year.
yeah. I was at the airport with my stepmother,
Okay. Well, what are you up
but
to, Leandro? And then we'll get to Jay.
well, a few days ago, I just played basketball yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I went home for the gym early because I was too exhausted. We've been snoozing, gaming, and been practicing. haven't practiced voiceover yet. So, but don't worry about it. I will save big for option two. Like, go buy go buy video game or two voiceover pads and to Morgan Berry and Mark Allen Jr.'s VO pack. I booked with them in the past.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Morgan
But I will
Berry's
save big.
got one coming up.
Yeah, I will save big for that.
Nice to hear.
Like that was gonna be my option two. Like video games, go buy these two VO pilot and go buy NBA League Pass Premium.
Decisions. Um,
Yeah.
Jay, welcome. Tell us about yourself.
All right. So I guess I keep it basic. I'm a up and coming voice actor. I'm still relatively new, I would say. I'm not really at a level where I would say it's um is notable. I'm usually just sticking in with smaller scale projects as I don't think I'm at the level to go for bigger stuff. And also just kind of trying to manage my time with voice acting as I'm currently in college right now. I'm a college student majoring in computer science.
Oh wow.
And so I figured that since I'm planning on going for a field that's usually, on a computer, I might as well do something that can also be done on a computer, which is voice acting. Um, I have my mic right here. I could just record it whenever I want to just by pulling up my recording software and just go from there.
Yeah.
And I heard about this place from a fellow classmate. I also had taken a voice acting course. It was a very like introduction kind of course where it just gets you through the basics and practicing some minor things here and there. Just get you off your feet and be consistent starting forward with your new voice acting career. And so, I did
And what was
also.
that platform?
Oh, it wasn't from Strawberry Hill Studios. It was from a course I found. I'm sure people have heard of this one. Casting Call Club. They have their own um whatchamacallit, like a separate section of the site where they host courses for various voice acting things, just general voice acting classes, specific things such as audio engineering, or maybe more specifically classes towards a specific field of voice acting, like maybe you want to do anime voice acting, or maybe you want to do audiobooks, or you just want to do commercials, things of that nature, things of that. And I took like a course or two. I took voice acting 101 and 201. And from the community I met there, they introduced me to other voice acting communities, which led me to Strawberry Hill Studios. And that's how I heard from you guys, was from other people who have uh used you guys before for guidance. And so that's how I got here. And I've been looking into how you guys run things, and I'm just trying to learn more about you guys to see if I can I guess fit in, so to speak.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for taking the time this evening to join us and for the wonderful introduction.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it sounds like you're looking around for the different resources that you can tap into, and one of your contacts directed you towards us. I'm thankful for that. What we like to recommend for folks like you who are just starting off is to book a consultation. It's a complimentary meeting where we sit down with you and we just look at, okay, like what are your goals in voiceover and how can we help you get there, essentially. So I will provide a link.
Actually, you don't need to do that. I actually already did the consultation. I did like get it in my email with and I decided to book a consultation a few days ago, and I connected with Raj, if that was his name. Yeah. And yeah, I got to talk with him. He's a very nice guy and very very welcoming. Um and he walked me through like what you guys do, and I understand most of it. I understand how things work around here. it's I for me personally, I'm just not sure if I'm ready to take that kind of leap yet. Because while I will admit your resources are valuable, and I think it can benefit a lot of people. I just think for me at this moment in time, I don't think I'm able to invest in your resources yet. Again, I'm a college student, so I'm not really I don't really have a lot of disposable cash on me. So while I would like to join the community that you have here, I just am not in a position where I can afford it, unfortunately. And so I'm in like in a weird area where I just you know, I'm trying to make do with what I got in the limited resources that I can get.
Right. No, I totally understand. Is your okay? I think I have your contact information. I should be able to find it on. What is your email address, just so I can keep in touch with you?
Oh, it is
W-
let's see, I'll just
Or you can send it in the
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
I can give it
yeah,
to
I'll,
Raj if you don't want to share it. Yeah, we're on stream, so you don't want to
I
share it.
mean I mean I could try to DM you on Zoom if that's a thing.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I think I can see it actually. I just pulled it up. Um, because I definitely want to keep you in the loop as we diversify our offers. Yeah, I see you right here. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be my last name and then my first name at
Yep.
gmail.com.
Yep. Okay. Yep. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's so nice to hear from and get a variety of perspectives. You, as a computer science major, probably have a lot in common with Hussein, who also knows a thing or two about computer science. He was just sharing his own stream where he talks about problem solving and computer science in a live format like this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and I think that's very impressive. I'm still kind of, uh, I would say, still kind of a beginner. I'm still in my first few years, so whatever he's doing, I'm kind of just like is way advanced than what I'm doing.
Mhm.
Hope I can like get at least like a percentage of what he is right now. So
You'll be
Well,
fine.
so
I have my faith in you. I have my utmost faith.
thank you so much. It really means a lot because, with, recent developments in, computer science and technology, there's been a whole bunch of fear mongering around my class about, AI replacing, programmers and things of that kind of nature. And, it's kind of been doubtful for me as someone who's trying to join this field. It's been
I
kind of
believe.
discouraging. And, I really hope I can, make it to the end of my,
Um,
4 years.
I, my bad. Uh, JC. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I had a discussion about this in UCF, and basically, my professor told me, although AI looks impressive, right now Disney and Warner Brothers are begging their voice actors and actresses for forgiveness, especially after the whole AI incident, after the workers' strike. Why else do you think a lot of other voice actors and actresses are going to Japan or South Korea or companies like that to rely on? It's like we have a connection with Bandai Namco Games, Sega, all the other stuff. And right now it's like they are taking a majority of the voice actors and actresses because right now Disney has lost a lot of money from this. Warner Brothers have, and now they're begging their best voice actors for forgiveness because of that incident. So, although it looks threatening, at the same time, we're smart enough to basically tell them and put our foot down and simply just not participate in their projects if they go to AI. If that answers the question. I'm sorry.
No, that is a really good perspective. Thank you. Thank you, John Carlos.
You're welcome. Yeah, and like you, I'm also a college student. I'm studying animation design, and then I'm doing voice acting here because I plan on directing in animation design and then voice acting, so that way I can direct in all three perspectives, and that way I can, as is, direct for all three of them and help out in all three of them to make sure I have control of the production right there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much my goal right there with Strawberry Hill, to
Mm-hmm.
get the perspectives of voice acting with the dialect and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have the equipment. I'm working on my booth with my uncle or a room, and then I should be good to go from there. And so far, just waiting for Raj to discuss things, and we should be good. Oh, we have a new person here.
Yes, welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I was trying not to be on camera. I was like, where the fuck is that?
On
So,
camera, off
yeah.
camera. We're just happy you came. Tell us about
Cool.
yourself.
Thank you. Oh, my name's Nikki, and I'm in Chicago. And I what is that? I subscribed, if you will, like a few weeks ago, but with my schedule, I kept forgetting what time you guys are on because right now it's 8:20. So it's like I have with the time difference, I'm like, so yeah, I'm just trying to learn a lot of voice acting and trying to get into it and doing anything and everything I can.
Are you the Nikki who posted on the community challenge for September? You are? Yes. Oh my gosh. We were just looking at your submission. We're gonna be announcing the winner for that by the end of the day.
You know, honestly, can I tell you something? It's something like that I wasn't gonna do it, but I was like, you know what? I was irking myself to do it. Like I should. And then maybe not. And then so I was going back and forth, and I did like 20 takes, and I was like, I had to really act, pardon my French, and I know, but I had to really amp myself up like a bitch. And I was like, how can I do this? That's why I was like, towards the end when it was like you and you are, so it's like you had to put your mindset into it. So yeah, but no, it was fun. It was fun, and I like doing things like that. That's why I'm glad that I found like Strawberry Hill or like this platform, because with the other voiceovers that I've seen and all that, they don't have this much interaction. It was always let the voice coach talk to you and everything like that. So so I appreciate you seeing me, because like I said, when I saw 7 participants, I'm like, let's see who's on there. And when you said, oh, someone's new, I was like, oh shit, he's on me.
Yeah, I mean, it's like what I learned in school. I went to an art school. I studied a little bit of acting. My emphasis was on music production. My instructors were always like, people succeed, yes, but networks succeed, really.
Yeah.
And so yeah, so we're all about community engagement, always community first, and that's kind of how we operate. Hussein is asking about the Discord link. Do you mean the community link?
Yeah, for the Strawberry Hill community.
Yes, yeah, I'll give you the link. Since you're a member, you're probably logged in. It'll go straight there. If you're not a member, or if you're not logged in, it'll just prompt you to log in first. But it's in your member library. But I'll give you a link straight there. Victoria says, hi, I'm going to head out to my consultation. Thank you so much for everything. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Victoria.
Raj is so cool. I talked to him twice.
Good luck, Victoria.
I did.
I look forward.
Take all his time.
Because
what happened to her?
Hello? Oh,
yeah,
I think she accidentally tapped out. That's funny though. Yeah. No, Raj is super great. Yeah, love that man. I've been working with him for many years. Let's see. Hussein, did that link work for you?
Yeah, I got to the community page. I was looking for the Discord server.
Oh, we don't have the Discord server. That's been discontinued.
Okay.
Yeah, we're switching it to the community, our proprietary community, because it's more exclusive as a members only thing, and it's a chance for a more like professional level of engagement that you don't really get with the anonymity of Discord. We saw people going Discord, and we're like, let's keep it professional and make it more of like about a career development kind of thing. And so that's what you get the chance to do with the Samurai as a Sound community. Plus, it's exclusive, and you get those monthly challenges built in. You get to connect with your the peers and professionals.
And what program would this be running on?
Well, it's interesting you ask. You can hop on right on the browser. Are you a member, John Carlos?
Oh yeah, I am. I'm just setting up my bio, and then I'm gonna set up the right photos and stuff like that, and I should be good from there. All I need is to work on a day to get my demo up and running.
Yeah, we were talking about getting your demo up. I think I sent you the link, so just we should be good to go there. Um, but what I was saying was, if you follow this link that I just gave Hussein, it'll have you log in, and then the server's right there. You just click on challenges, and if you want to record for September, there's still time. There's a couple of hours left. So
And what's the challenge of that day?
the September challenge?
Mm-hmm.
It's an anime antagonist monologue. So you basically just record the script, attach it as an MP3 to the challenge. I think you can still record even though it's technically expired. We haven't announced the winner yet, so I think that
And
the system will still let you. Or you can.
And do we record it on Adobe or something like that, or what do we do?
That's a good question. So you can record it however you see fit. If you have what kind of digital audio workstation do you use?
I mainly use my microphone right here, and I do have a RGX gaming laptop right here. So I have the Adobe programs right here for Photoshop and for stuff like that.
So you're using Adobe Audition?
I could use Adobe Audition, so yeah, I could see about that.
Okay. Oh, so you have the Creative Cloud, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Very
college
nice.
discount.
Yes, I love that. I had that. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you can use Adobe Audition. Really, it doesn't matter whichever digital audio workstation you use. If it's Audacity, for free, if you want to use that, or Sonar or Logic Pro or Pro Tools. Anyway, you record it. It can be an MP3. Well, it should be an MP3. Sometimes we say WAV file for different things, but MP3 is easier to attach as an upload to the challenge. So just attach it as an MP3, and we can include it as part of the submission process, because we're not going to announce the winner until like 7:30. So the stream will be over at 6. We're wrapping up here at 6:30. So you guys will have an hour if you wanna actually record. I'd recommend getting it in within 30 minutes though, because we'll be starting to comb through all the submissions.
That is true.
Did that answer your question? I'm sorry, that was kind of long.
Yeah, that answered my question.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like
thanks for joining us, Hussein. Thank you so much. And
then I remember. I'm sorry.
No, I was.
And then I remember
what you were saying.
All right, then I remember Josh. I talked about this with Joshua Seth, and I remember seeing his podcasts. They're very good. Yeah, he talks about with the AI. It's like, yeah, it does look threatening, but if they realize that they don't have any workers to work for them, they're not really going to make any money, and people are just going to boycott them. So it's just shooting themselves in the foot. While it looks threatening at first, it's more threatening for people who make adult content. And I'm not talking about, and I'm talking about the other adult content, not this. More like for that. So for professional voice actors and stuff like that, I don't think people are dumb enough to fall for AI if they are in the artistic fields, and people want. I guess there's certain exceptions, but at the same time, people have limited it, especially knowing that Disney and Warner Brothers are being threatened by Japanese content creators, especially since it's booming right now. Like, if you look at the yen over there, it's very low. It's like $1 can get you 5 fresh meals, or $2. That's how good they're doing right now. So I guess they've taken the hint already. It's just a matter of the payment for them and the royalties.
That's really fascinating. I think we are coming in for a landing here. Let me just double check. I'm wondering if they're going to be able to record for that challenge, even though it's technically past the month.
Yeah,
I hope so.
If not, I can always do the next one.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing them every month. So yeah, definitely record for October if you're not able to record for September. But I'll hop off now to give you some time to do that. And you guys, thanks for taking the time to meet. We stream every Tuesday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. Once a month, we're running Dungeons and Dragons instead of our community stream. So you won't be able to join the Zoom meeting if you're not playing, but you can still watch us on Twitch and YouTube. that said, please play D&D with us. We're always looking for more players.
Are we? Do you have to be a member?
You don't have to remember. Tickets are $19.99 if you want to purchase one. But if you're a member, you can use your discount code to play for free. So you might as well just come join us and have fun. We view it as a way to flex our voice acting and improvisation muscles.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, come hop on, please. We have one. Is it next week? Let me double check on that. Learn D&D streams 10/15. Okay, so it's not next week. We still have 2 weeks, which is good because then you can kind of email Gavin. He's our game master about your character if you want, and like brainstorm backstories and stuff. But definitely, I'll send a link to that in the chat. So if you just want to click on that to have it pulled up in your browser, and then you want to use your member code. Your member code is in your library. That's how you get in for free. You just plug that code in.
Sounds like a good experience. I can't wait.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, have a great evening. On behalf of Samurai of Sound and Strawberry Hill Studio, I bid you good night.
All right, appreciate it. Take care.
Good night and good luck with your journeys, guys.
You too, man. You too.
All right. Thank you.